The city of Tulsa might not get some money that could be used to cut down grass and paint over graffiti. The City Oversight Board did not turn it down today, but didn't approve the money either. News on 6 reporter Emory Bryan taking up his post outside City Hall with the story. Emory.
Well, Scott, I'm just outside of City Hall where the Trash Utility Board, the TARE Board, just finished meeting. They were discussing moving $746,000 out of their reserve fund over to the city's general fund for mowing and graffiti removal. The City Council wants the board to make the transfer, but several board members at the meeting today sounded pretty skeptical about whether it was appropriate to use that money to meet the short-term needs of the city. They didn't turn it down, but plan to discuss it more in mid-July. Now, since they haven't acted, the City Council cannot count on that money that they had planned to add into mowing and graffiti removal. But at least as far as graffiti, the city got some good news today with a new effort for some volunteers who are willing to help clean up Tulsa. Tulsa's graffiti problem is also a financial problem for the city. It costs $200,000 a year for manpower and materials for the single crew working to clean it up, and they can't come close to getting all of it. Some new volunteers will start helping soon from Spartan College of Aeronautics and Technology.
When somebody like Spartan calls up with the size that they have and the ability to commit a lot of people to help with, that's a big deal.
Spartan officials say the school's 1,200 students will start work in about a month cleaning up graffiti around their 2 campuses and in East Tulsa at the request of City Councilor Jim Mautino.
A lot of people don't think it's a public safety item, but it is because they're tagging their neighborhoods. They're saying we control this area.
The city pays the cost of cleaning up more than 4,000 graffiti tags each year, much of it repeat work on the same locations. They have a backlog of 300 other spots. Considering the city will soon have more volunteer help, the possibility of new money from the trash fund or some other source would help.
It would certainly buy a lot of paint, a lot of brushes, a lot of materials.
Now, Spartan says they'll get their 1,200 students out on the field about mid-July. The city will supply them paint and brushes, and they will supply the manpower. Reporting live at City Hall, Emory Bryan, the News on 6.